for sobo. Aya na ya. And they say me whom a video be some years back. It's a for oh. But Okobosi, me can't say you better say, hey, say not here. It's a normally be on who and just all the two baby. Because Anna a yenny pebby adrian say, yeah, dear Sabu, be an young quetchy. Yeah, dear Yano, and to say you cry your casa. It's what your mummy and your moye, we've seen, yenim. Yenima will be an obey to me do be adrian wagro. It's always a journey, I'll be kind of crying up why any mono. Obi to the baby na sabi no for say be I say. But the reality is what we are saying. That is the reality. Ana mewa. Ana yes here. It is naka ya address ya semano substantively. Say ya ka say and this is for say nipa 50,000 ewu. Okay, where are they? Masamo farmer one may go to 240,000 in Gravois when we did illegally. Transfer we didn't just say big crowd. So okay, then we have to have access to that data. And now so in your way. So honestly speaking, me MPP coming out to do this press conference official genuine history. Abakwasem enome da ho dada no. Ye beko so refer. Momo panyi for the interview man one more kan Abakwasem. Oh, watch your penny be, watch your people ni be a interview no. Ono no kan no refer. Obo history. Watch it NDC ni a interview no elbow history. Now who yes a throwing out about history there. Yes, so keep quiet. You should shut up. Amanyo se me yo me na na to de bia. Utie ni sa ba ye be koso wa ye. Adwuma we ya na ye. Mimi ni adwuma bia o ba bia o. We ya na ye de tu ye ka. It we shall continue. Ye be koso wa na ye ni sa. Ni ya chire manfo ni mu. E ba ni sa na ja sabi o. One more ni papa ni enano. Meka obi oni papa ni enan ye say bia obi ma me anane papa wu. But one belong to NDC or MPP no. Woman obum say na woma dwuma am kesere ne. But if you take your time, then you explain said the normal tie, then you better to matter say. So that when we deal with the matter substantively. It's not a matter of say just saying anything. We can we na we can we. When you na mo history ni enim. You better matena ne aya analysis no bia de. Well, MPP before about say officially say one my press conference and kasa actually led by the general secretary say one more penny say EC the forensic audit. What is your view? Kofi Akpalu and founder and leader of the Mali Liberal Party of Ghana. Kofi Memajo.
Majori mejo so.
It is saying
Majori Onyankopon adumo me ho ye papa.
Onyankopon ase. Na so far, a normal air saying electoral commission issues here, abeba bebe. Would do any edi chira? It was saying, would do a year political party and him. Our person phone nearby ways. That was say.
Besa me win election no Majori. Yes, me say me phone ni baso. Phone ni me baso.
Oh, that be some me that because on phone ni baso. What I mean is, wo babe contested. Into phone in the best. Okay. Into phone in the best. So be no call let's go go lose. Okay. Okay. All right.
Election with Majori.
Okay.
Me win election. You know, na me adoma. Abano 27 December.
Yes.
Do on mama so to mama.
Okay.
To mama now who produce so me say wa to mama. And I would team and so.
Now, me producer, I remember money na coho because Bibia Sankame family matters we are about Bominti. Oh, no, some make us a number. I saw me and as a meeting and no combat. A year 1 week be about
1 week say go
Yeah, true. I would be. I will be very glad. Oh, yeah, to talk here.
You know, Namia Mamma made that day.
Yeah.
A whole.
Yeah.
I na your manifesto. and me running mate.
Yes.
So Ekodane. Me manifesto ni dey say we dey some can be bribe am kakra bi na abeka ho a bia enya mo so ha. Say when say nyame adoma manifesto no.
Obi aben kasamuni kakra.
Manifesto no. Ebi eni say akola bi o Ghana no. Ibetua ne ka. Akola bi aboso so betua ne ka 500 Ghana cedis. Ena almost nya adwuma so ibetua almost ka. And also 700 Ghana cedis. Obi a wo nya adwuma bia 700. We uti mfa say o maye 4. O ma 4 no bia nya 500 na say boso nya 2000 Ghana. Ena wa mu onya adwuma so.
Enti emfa ho ne nipa no eye madodo wo.
Aha. The answer nkwa no ye below 18. It is nkwa no mo wo nchen no. So mo ye 6 a. Say me my 6. Financial also my 6. Obenya 500. Sa na je say obenya 3000. Now my men one year adwuma so be man 700 account.
Okay.
Now say 3007.
Hey sir. Awofo no nya adwuma.
E betua ne ka. Be se sika bakurum. Majeri. E komo ya wo. Ghana fo ni bebre komo di omo kire omo.
Enti na chese wo maame na wo awofo no. Wo nya adwuma.
Wo 700.
700.
Ha ukuru so nya adwuma no so be 700.
Hey.
Let's say 1004. And na mo man so 6. Na maje 3000. Ti mo kan wa 4007.
Busumi bia.
Aban betua ma.
Eh.
Majeri, say wo ye Ghana ni.
Me Ghana ni. Yeah.
Na sika na Ghana, sika na Ghana sika. Say chema Ghana fo ni obi anya bi. Na nye aban penifo nkwa na so omridi. O ja say. Aban penimu bi wo no ma, o ye minister. Wo sa ye MP. What the board be 3 so. Esa ka ho. Oko parliament almost at the committees be dia o ni nyina wo ji muska. Na ne ba ko wade. Majeri no ba ko o parliament o committee be 4 so parliament o. Ni nyina so kwa o mu na setting allowance. O san ye board member e wo abadwuma be 5. Ni nyina board member. O san ye minister ka ho. Is there no scan ko a eti obo man bo so meso kra na ka tua no kra no onim. So eti no ordinary man na beje 500 cedis. Yes ye intermediate na ono oti aba adwuma mu na ono no we board member bi na so yes ono no age millions. Na ono hiani na ono so Ghana ni no ono no 500 cedis a yes ye intermediate mentiase. It means we are not being fair to the poor people. Oh, it's not brofo de. O maybe be a sisi enimu no. Broni when we say obi o man mu bia faso bia o man be nya no say chema obi anya bi. Enti na abochi onya adwuma yetua o ka no. Saa so na wonya adwuma na wo yeso a e wa sɛ de sɛ wotua tax e de ma o man no. Na sɛ isi amenya adwuma. Metufie. Me ne sɛ me kwadwofo me pa adwuma no bi ma yehwe menya bi. Bedama didi. It is a man ese mentina wo man ni mu a wo obo o man ne ho bra. Ne na esa ban na dwere me ho. Se me amenya adwuma na esa ban so ma me binam to dani. Because o man bia to dani ani a na comedy me so menya adwuma anye. Ma wi university betifie menya adwuma. Majari beden ma didi. Ba bini ba bida. Ese wo dia anadwi fa o torchlight ni o camera. Na ko okanshi na ko hini pomde table so obi na so Ghana de hye me be president a me best in few miensa Majeri me be sisi adan bebrebe wo toko ashaman mamobi san potem onum no me sisi adan atintatintatintatin na me ni fiora fo no ebe tenase na me no makasa se omo dan e bu omo dan no na yes in high rising buildings e bi to aso be 20 na wa o de asase ne ma ye no na ye de 1 floor aye den amount forever na you say 18 floors wo nya one 17 floors na be di developer na o develop ye no na hon ma ye neat na when be bia tena kama so e ka book akra na esi wi a na ye ma landlord for no mo na mo bia ba bi de ne dia ma ni wi a ye connect ni ebu a nipa na kwa na di mika betu am ye bubu ye be ma enkran be fe na ye kama ye betumi aye na se ntumi nye ye ba ye ne bi before no ye de ahye adwene mu se ye niska ye problem no wo kan ya adwene ba obitima na go first card wo hen na be de no waye
sir ye very huge
and ye huge adwene na o say ye ko school na economics na abrofo no kire ye no say economics nye na edi ba you ye ko school na abrofo no kire say demand and supply elastic and inelastic the no me share trim it yes ko so ya ne nsu bia nka ho we didn't go beyond it the any man say hey sika be be bo man ni ma inflation so ne de bia na inflation ne ade bone inflation de bia na ade bone time bia o man no you need to stimulate the economy such that there will be inflation. Eti Majari na me adom na be president a me de ni para na me dwene omo ahiafo no tituru ahiafo amutie me
na te se enkodan ya obetu omo kai is it across board en fa ho se nipa no sabio na wo fo ye defo ana se dien across board ana
across board obia kola bia you say a child benefit akura bia
at the moment ya wo no nko an wo Ghana
hanum de we've been where Sierra Leone not Ghana hanum na say Ghana man kwan so timiti na hanum a ne ba ne qualify
it foreigner bia
so what yanum no a legal resident ne ba ne qualify sanity we o say
Kofi Sade we no wo sha to say UK standards me ba with UK of it or no aban ni tuaneka ba me de ne ko UK 2014 asa 2014 and there na criteria na mu yemre eno asa akwada no o qualify na nipa o koso no ono nso ewo resident permit o krata immediately ehwana no wa mo hwehwehwe no ma bi hu se o na akwala na qualify sika o mo de betua no wo awofo no you are the trustee say sika no and they expect say there be an so no be ba no every weekend so to be the PA because to of school what we bisa no part of the your friend is saying mock we be a woman ye ansa na one more shekra one bisa wo kwan but say you can't just have him say no answer wo be kono wo ba betima qualify you supposed to stay there for some years I tell about 10 years
say sanatia and no so say
one review sad there no
I say and no must sana ye dey afi ne be start
but no you say bia na the pressure eto o man no so na dey tire bi o ma review say if say ye call my line ni
bisa
what there be what chade o mun je but in fear do one no say one ma tire
say
and as I say criteria so
they want you to stay there for long abrofo no mu hia nipa wo mukro mu ho bagana for bebre nim o mu say abrochire dia ase ne koye dindindin abrochire ko nya din ho abrofo no mu hia ho na abrofo no nipa no mu hia mo metima use wo mo ye show age you say wo no ye below 30 na say wo ye obi a ye betima use wache so just say na obi a ye be say me age 55 54 56 near that dia ma jare mu say wo wan chobewu nti wo ya mu say dan hia osa o mu hia emabunu no ewa abrochire nti na abrochire mo fa nkora ne ni agro no because akola bia ye potential taxpayer
Kofi ya ken say why manifesto I would decide we are shemo
bibia so figures da ho
and na bibi say we figures ben data ben na the year adwuma
you say
because waka owofo onye adwuma waka akoda between 1
akwaya woni ne
and 0 to 18
0 to 18 also won say Majari so be sha enkora no ye 0 to 17 17 plus go onya 18
onya 18
on to aba It's in also AGYEMAN we must 32 million according to statistical service.
Yeah.
Funny say is here and share more register on meto abana. Almost 17 million plus. So I say 17 million. What if 32 million? My Becca say 15 million. So 15 million account. I don't know if some young kola. Omuna ebe momo says can. Now Kurabiano on average man 500 cities and Kura 15 million. Next is a Bosumi Biano. A bambi to 7.5 billion Ghana cedis.
It's Sanet here.
Yes, Bosumi Bia. And it's a say
let us have Bosumi Bia is buying you 7.5 billion.
A Ghana cedis, not Chama Ghana for and Colano. No more enjoy. Now
every month.
Now when 7.5 billion are buying the Bema Ghana for. I'm up for Bejidia Kujum.
When you average, averagely, because
menstru, say 10 billion Ghana cedis. Majari, 10 billion Ghana cedis in this Kabia, and do $1 billion. Now, I say Ghana Hanuman will hear Nintino, Ama Bibia Dindiamaye. So the 1 billion, 10 billion cedis, every economy is here. I'm up for Bedija. Man for better tontadie be beton paboa be beto it is kind of be revolve e be free ni pa ba ko na ko bi ho na ko bi na dane no sa na ebra sika no dane ne ho ko na dane ne ho ko na dane ne ho ko no na aban so gine die wum kakra back because say amount 2000 na saban formalize economy no emma the bia formalizer e well organizer ade bia betobia no to avate da so ana ne sare o to na se vate da so a vate ne be kwa aban ho e discuss kana aban de ma ho no so ba ma 2000 o de 2000 kwa to ade sisi a aban be je vat ti aban sa be scan bi back at the same time sika na be revolve e be fia ne kwa ti be twa no sa 27 times na sa brand ne twa 27 times no ni nyina na aban jivat ni nyina e kwa aban ho enam say sika be kurom ti no enwuma e be start etumpon enti se enwuma ne tumpon a adwuma wurafo na mu so na de mefa workers kura na minister twa omoka because ne skaba ye to ade enti me fo bia ma na so mi mu a minsuro say be betima twa ne ka no afa obi se me ko no fa na adwuma mu no bo so betwa ne ka o twa ne ka ansa no di ni sika be man no obeti ade bi efe no PAYE pay as you earn income tax obeti every workers ni look at this game obi an was at senate no was at say eno so de to ama nipa no ni nyina iska ba ban ho no sika kra na aka ni se me fe net pay no o de kwoto ade a obasa atua vat eno so sa ba ban ho eti she diska krona de adwumadia edu economy ni mu. At the same time, adwuma wura na no fa workers na otu omuka no. Adwuma wura no so ebe no say wonya say skaba, wonya mfaso. Tifaso ba obetua tax, e friend income tax. Say business in a company na obetua corporation tax. Ni nyina be ko aban ho. So the economy will be working. It will be working. And the bema nipa ho hen ha wo. Na abrofo sabi omunya nkwasiafo. Say o me say wonya adwuma boso betua ka na afa so utifia na yetua oka dabi hyehyɛ ya ye de be bo economy no etimi tumpon wo hwɛ ye ma we mu a emu odin nipa ni bre obi wa no kwa no pa mi ka sɛ wo sɔre ko ni di na nti sɛ abai so be hyehyɛ ye betua nkora nyina ka sɛ ade papa ana majeri ya papa ya papa meti no mu nyina mu ntachire na memenda LPG me kofi apolo media ni mu no yen ko da manifesto nedi na Ghana fo nyina hu sempa ya twero ai de bebo man ho bra hwe majeri me ko me krom bro nyada me ko ya na me ofa asefo bebrebe o mu ba me nchem so ofa ye nye school ye be ko SS eso yentimi nko ya kafie and I'm say a day no so far the scams na say na dey school na free there what is guy day almost there be oh if I'm going to school fees oh name and near my echo to the school near trunk and near trouble so no and no scantina me a coffee na intimate quiet now so okay so I'm who said so free SHS no yes yes akwa extra mark ho eti I'm who said any child benefit here baby ebe bo awofo no so we awofo na o ma no say eti o car bosu me bia no yi skaga credit to no ma every time akwa no beduru SS no business can be the idea e da to ne niam ma na ye da ko school na esu ma ne so a ye ni ankasa so ebe ye hyehyɛ sɛ akora bi a wanya akwanya a obekɔ SS no form one forum bɛkɔ no aban be ma wo mu 2000 Ghana sɛ omo gye friend back to school so also baby atina
yes
it was abrochi ma back to school obekɔ school do September say ya chess kana ma amankora no no mo dey to to mo ne ma no mo school
and I think say high school no
any school ni nyina primary school nyina but here they started from JHS for no mo first year secondary school no omo na be sa ma omo eti ebe ma ko be 2000
and no free SHS here work
and dey ho be share be to aso hey free SHS there what don say be ka there na so man before ya de papa e bo man no free SHS ya de papa ya kura de ye man so ya be free university you hear manifesto no home ya be free university so the account eti akura no wie JSS na osabe ko free university e the account timajari ya dwene Ghana for ho
wow
ya dwene awofo no na ye be se Ghana ni ba bia tim ko school direct na ohia ne sote majari wo se school na ko anything na wakatua na wosoro sa no se ko an ko school a kabia nka awofo mo no na kabia wo ye security ana se o ye cleaner na cleaner ska be betua ma no wa ntimi fa nhwe wo gere no ma so ho eti no school there utumi ko school do akire dia ya de papa e ma osika unya na mu yedu na aban tew tasa na aban so nyeska na mo afiri wo nchen eti aban bia no e be boa wo se be boa ma nkofo na ko school adu akire na mo sika wo beja ne mu amo yedu na tase wo mo so mo ma nko school no mo ye hia forum ne na mo no ma na bia mo security fo na cleaners in area be so bia be tua na 700 na 700 na edu be ra tene tas eti no wonna mo man ni faso bia ni so eti so be se unya faso free ni pani nyina so a boa wo mo nko school ndu akire o boa mo nko school ndu akire o mo ye adwuma mo betua tax se ma jaru se o pay no se tax na etu na no
I say it
o se etu what se dey etu obi salary ana me boa obi kura be 4 years salary no oh security for no mo share o de mo share ni bi no ash bi no mta won ko fofi a no mta jan ko fofi ya no mo bopa o mo pay no
form
magatua na nya bi kura pa be 3 months student sent you muka oh o mo dia na o mo sisi o mo so ba ni na school asama ya kan bia eti no nipa bia nya kwanya na me ko school ase e bo man ko school eti ye LPG there ye be yan hihye ya e be ma obia eti ma ko school aduro chire na usika obenya no mo yedu na ban e to tasa aban so na scale mu odu afiri won chen
okay na asana wo ya manifesto yi wonne eye nimdifuo bi edi ho enkomo wo ye consultations bi wo je ho adwenkyere wo policies a wo manifesto no as to how I obetime affect the Ghana photo abama be president
in fact enema wo metrimu nyina ba bia me koye bia no eno ana biodo na de bi beka ho Ghana Institute of Engineering omo my manifesto say yen hwe so na yen pikin nsam wo mu ne fa kan ye de ho ena Natural Resource Institute NRI omo so my manifesto onkwa do mo se da de kotena senchi Royal Senchi so dia say omo ekodi be se nansan ho ema omo chekire niema yen fa kan ho a be boa ye manifesto no a be boa o man no die no so ya fa omo nsam ne bi dia kan ye de ho Road Safety Authority omo nsam a omo frɛ ye omo kaka kire ye eno so ya fa bia e dia kan ye manifesto
no sir
eti no manifesto ne de adwene ne firi bebrebe ene afa ne dey dey
na yamfa ne say stakeholders we say wo hwa amenyokofo ne bi aya womo ebi a womekra no maba ebi a cheche of wonka bomko ebi a sa consultations ne bibi san koso
in fact ye ne ayifo nhia mum ye ne gutafo nhia ena ye ne teacherfo so nhia yo ye timi no obi nhia
okay
ye no omo a sabio omo ehu se ye honom na ye manifesto no omo input no beboaye no omo invite ye e de ekotena hotel boy ho ka
esa
yes
woman invite mo
se Ghana Institute of Engineering omo boy ho ka de ekotena hotel ma edidi dai kama ema omo cheche ne ma bebo man se fan ka manifesto no National Development Commission
National Development Planning Commission
for so the document kam enum
ebremo
say yenhwem ne yenyimu ensem ne bi fa mboa manifesto no eno so ye gide kan ho enti ye gide ne ma bebrebe ena ya boa no na ye de kan ho ena ye ni aso ye experience ye nya no wa abrochire ye tena abrochire no na me nukure ni majari me de be kwa abrochire no
yeah
man go pesika me ko pe adwene say abrofo no adenti na omako manim chen yen ele na omo ya eda sonko a ye nyebi eti honam kusu na ma bebrebe fra abrofo no honma me dia be kan we dia manifesto no na abrofo no mesu na ma pa firi omo chen na de che omo ko manim chen yen no broni bia no me ba kuruma so beje bosia nebom broni be ka cho say nsuo we me de ba bonten e beto na san nsuo me de ba bonten e beto ni ti
yeah
me hia omo osika won ba beka me nim de ne ho ama yatima ye nsuo we ne mfaso bi beba bia no yache bibini adwene ne se ne ni brad ye chen obi ando be so ne obi a be ye bibia ti bibini de ne se me na menya idea enti me kwa ma ma de na ekuta ne sa enti me nkosoro but broni ebenya idea se gari obetime de bibia wo gari no ama gari na gari carry no apake no ane kama no aton ma India for ne Asia for mo wi ase nyina apake ji ne kama onu se ska obehia no e bia be $500 million okọ bank entime mfama no ti do we ne so be float shares no invite investors no ma be so ni mu no dum sika be wuram ti faso ne ba obi ani sika mu bia ne ya che faso no bia agene de ti se me na me wo shares um na me fi se bia enne no me hia sika metime ton me shares no e ma obi na ma je sika na ma free adwuma nim sa na ye no enti so for obi say Microsoft Bill Gates
yeah
was starting the company was starting from garage no 18 years was starting na niema no cost na no na what they call public be IPO initial public offering oye no wonya investors mom do musika be share de nim omo ya de ni wie no e co market
yeah
afi de do secondary market people are buying na budimu a why billionaire and next Microsoft you can't say why they say oh biggest dia nya biggest nko there are so many shareholders
other shareholders
so we have been said Tesla or the veteran Elon Musk
yeah
company no ona ashase then so sabio anko fusika eden e ka ho eti o shares no will be traded on the stock market yeah e before no ya na ye pese men kumunya men ko a onko ontumi nko ba bia so that's it you need to involve others. Let me take a typical example. Papa ya oye kai ye friend say apostle
Kantanka apostle ko Joseph
ne ka kama ne ka fe ne ka we but unhu ne ka no do wukrum yes now we invite investors now mamu hunu enfaso mo benya wo investing in it obetimi raise be say $2 billion obetimi build a big plant a building be Nigeria, a building be Cote d'Ivoire, and a building be East Africa. Obetimi a produce cars idea Uber, and I said the cars now produce be one brand which will produce more a market, so that he can compete with what Toyota and no money Nissan no money that day. But say we are now or no kwan no on timi mfa do ma bontin e be sa so money car no boss so ayedin but what you say because once I didn't we no wanye do a ne bone eden because we dey for the economies of scale more now we no utimi share cost no ma products ni nyina eti majeri de me pese me kama ni say me ba be president en kola no mo school primary school ni nyina no ye de curriculum bi ba akora bia no ye be kire no sikasem ye ba de friend savings and investment is part of our manifesto say en kola bi okɔ school bia ye be kire no savings and investment say ye be tete kola no ma say sika bia wunya bia no fi abisie mendi akola bia ye tete no o say de obe kire akora no na akora no be nyini on free ho ye kire nkora no mu say so unya 1,000 mendi 1,000 nyina at least yimu 200 eto baby nefa 100 ekobia ekobo asore mo fa say tight mi wa nefa 100 na ka no fa ye savings it is a we 100 busumi bia say afi no 1,000 too 1,000 too say yes kebia sana unipa beka home but I can tell you so be one must say 1,000 too oni bi as well as Juma busumi etua ne ka because why not you say scan the man no and so no is so dabi sika bia fa say etua ka 1,000 100 to one ma no wa catch almost say me etua me ka 1,000 etua me ka 900 because Juma brother ka so etua 900 bia ka ba ye adwuma no and 900 no so ka be dia ma na den ason me so major me say me kan
I me follow the account
say ebia ma say me ka say security for etua me ka 600 700 omutimi di ma no so mo
but so mo we one more and one more manager
obi susu etua ne ka 10,000 a month 10,000 a month no bo so mbeso no ebi na ho
ebi na nasa
eso so na de etua ne ka 1,000 a month no onu timi nya bi de to enti eye discipline eye isua ese de sua obia ni ho no ma wasasi so betima yesikani abra when develop that culture of savings and investment we just kabia na also be dia utimi yesikani that eti majari na me adum number president Kofi Apollo de me bani akola bi owo school bia from primary school they be kire wo mo savings and investment
okay
the papa ebebo
when you no when inculcate to e manifesto
no manifesto ni eno kra de ye wo some city bia so hu a bullet points
okay
kra bo say na yetutu about
all right
eno ni nyina e wo so bi
okay
na majari ye nua mu nkuma no ombeso mo start your business no se nyame ya do number president ye de hye bi ba obi o university ana polytechnic beso start your business no ohia bosia aban be guarantee bosia amount to the tune of 2.5 million Ghana cedis. The government will guarantee it. If I say biak oko Ghana Commercial Bank now some bosia aban be sia wo amount say omumfa amount if I business no say in case bia bibi bana ebasa aban bitua ka no say aban be di aginamu e amount ye be say ye mrantie ne maba wa no obia nya opportunity no timi a business e wo kroma no esikani we want to turn Ghana into a land of opportunities emma mrantie ne maba wa no eti wo ya ababu na wutie manwumre we ya abaye koto ne 7 December no it's either you vote for yourself or you vote against yourself. Who vote for yourself? Toma Kofi Apollo. If you vote against Kofi Apollo, then you vote against yourself. Because parties na kano. She say na ya deba no. Omu nyina enfa bi mai. Dia be ni say. Obi bia be so start business bia no. Ye be boaw ni amount bi dia start business no. Ye san ba be ya ade bi. Ena ma adwuma be say ba ma mrante ni adwuma no bi eni ti no. Ye be set $10 billion job fund. That $10 billion job fund, any sika ede be she nwumam e de aboa ama amanfo etima bia nwuma ana mo so ma bia adwuma no mo tima tere mo nwuma no na ma for workers na amanfo nya adwuma ye majari udimi ni abedi adanse se ye kromo anom ye wo akosombo textiles ye wo Japan textiles se nyame adono be president a sa GTP no mu na de nyina diske be wurom
abane na diske ba be wurom
yes it is kept with pa na ya revamp no said be ya
na akoso aya ban be ye aban adwuma na
so aban sika room dia ya ban dia until say ibenya investors for any the be say revamp no no mo start produce e materials no na e entade e kokkraba no you put a ban to it say ye ne start produce entade okroma ene mpabo okroma eno so de yakoma so majari ye nyon mebre wa abrochire sika gombotom oh basa we need disturb you na mi adoma
okay go because
se nyame adoma ye nyon mo abrochire ye be say involve wo mo ewo o man chichire mu ye mo mo ntina abrochire abra ye involve wo mo ti Ghana ni bia wo abrochire bia na wo tie manumre we no se go fiapo no be president we are going to involve you na munyina no maboa moma na etima chechire menim say Ghana for mo wo abrochire mo doso titru UK Ghana for UK pa Ghana for so America pa Ghana for Germany se me president na me ni omo be hia na ma involve wo mo say onuanom omane ye nyina ye dia sa motina akire na moyese yentumi nya obi anye maye nwene sa abrofo ba bibi okroma dia maye because abrofo no yom be hwia yenti ena makan ya bom omache yemu omaye MPP ni NDC ni NDC ni abrofo ne dia no kura wo nyina no MPP ni abrofo ne dia omo na control wo mo enti se NDC we ni a abrofo na control system no NDC MPP we ni a abrofo na control system no so secret way yambie we ni awunhu ye friend divide and rule tactics
control na abrofo no control ni
yes we dem eba ho ki me se Ghana for na Sanchez and say o man e dia let's come together na kan humbom na kan sikambom na fa nye nema kese chen se de bia kase ni ska na abrofo be fa ko se Ghana for mo America me mo sa konya ne say ye wo boss site wo Ghana ha sa boss site no ye be hia be $2 billion na ye de amane na add value suso etino mo fa musika enkambom na mo enfama mo na muntu na mo ampemu engineers ni mo bibia na mo add value mo nya refinery enkanwa we be able to produce alumina e okroma. How do we do that? The Ghana for America, they have more than 1 million. Almost there.
One more dose. Say
Ghana about 3 point something million. But if I say move 1 million, enya Sanchez, now I'm come home no be for $2,000. A make investment. Say you pull our resources together. Nipa 1 million will be at $2,000. So between the $20,000 are fine. Between $100,000 are fine. $1 million are fine. So Scott will make your shares are all. It's a former company, Bauxite Development Company, owned by only Ghanaians as investors. He said, 1 million, no be 2,000, a year 2 billion. So that 2 billion, you bet him the 1 million SC refinery. You bet him so the 1 billion a year mining of the bauxite. It is you need to bauxite, Now the refinery, Now refinery add the value. No are turning into what? Alumina. Then alumina na ko feed the vacuum. Na fe vacuum no aside zane na so. Na vacuum na dane ni afi alumina na dey ba dey aluminium. The be aluminium na. Majeri aeroplane parts. You better produce no kromwa because you are going to build what they call extrusion plant after that. The aeroplane part you better car engines you better no kromwa. Car parts be okay, the aluminium you be able to so that is how we are going to build this country. So Obiano Bayamaye and a Brony so this Kababa. this area but bakofo then entiment trade them for money wonsom and one nipa na sa same way mpani same way menya no Genesis chapter 11 verse 1 to 6 was in a go for be buy together no mo kan mo bo mu say o mo pese o mu si dan mani ko wiem the Tower of Babel now kan honom na nakopon say enkofo yi say o ma kan mo ho bo mu so be so mo yade ne de you be able to do it you are the friend power of the synergy so mo kan ho bo ma you build synergy Bible say one will put 1,000 to a flight but two will put 10,000 to a flight and then one add 1,000 to a flight not two add 10,000 why is it I didn't know I said two they only 2,000 but I mean 10 it means say nipa mienu mo kan bo mo more densene de ba ko betu nyaye
okay
so my Jerry you want sorry bebre okromo a Pentecost sorry kakaka many Pentecost chairman kotenase na mo so pani edom odadom no de wo kan omutie na Bible no say we should cast our bread and then in the future we'll have it. The Bible is talking about savings and investment. Bible says to abodo ni gupu na that was abeden ebeka. Nemo men to abodo ni na ngufa ko. Fabigua. That's Ecclesiastes chapter 11 verse 1 to 6. Bajari, Bible what kind? What kind of Bible?
Me ye Christian ya me kan Bible pa.
Bible. We obi a usuan Bible ye na usuan ye enyan wo da. So what kind of Bible no? Now famu asem de ye adwuma enyan wo hia pa de oni ni nyai. Because nema Bible no wo mu no, mo hwa won ti ase. Wonim Ecclesiastes chapter 11 verse 1 to 6. Tama isusu na na ye ba no. Na so for no dey preach was for them. To abodo guponani na se beji offering. Ne sana Bible ne ka. The Bible is telling you say o Christoni for sikani bi de esie na fa ye investment.
Adache.
Na dache so na for dey amount.
Okay.
So na mo say put some here, put some there. We call it diversification of investment.
Some fell in go basket, one basket.
Sanity. Enti Majeri. Say sanity dia. Enya Christopher omuko Pentecost. And then yen common boom. No mun build one company. Na asore ne dia wo. Na mo members no. Enam so mo yekuo ni nti no. Omoti omo ho ase. And the omka se bia ye form one company. All the members will be a metal shares to company ni mo a. And asore ne dia wo. The members ne dia. Na se Pentecost for some 1 million. Na so mo nyina de o ka se okay bosumi bia no obi abe invest 100 cedis afi net 1,002 ti 1 year no 1,000 so 1 million na 1.2 billion 1.2 billion no ebetumi abie factory ama enkura no mo ma wie school no mo asore ni mu no o mbenya adwuma aye den aye na se Methodist for so aye the same thing na apostolic for ye na Church of Christ for ye
na ye presby for so ye bia
na presby for ye na Catholic for ye na ICGC for ye na Action Chapel so yeah. Then what will happen? Jehovah Witness for so yeah. Islamic Ahmadiyya for
Islamic community.
Almost so yeah. What are we going to do? We are going to start owning our own resources and begin to add value to our own resources because we are now able to raise capital on our own without falling on foreign direct investors. That is the secret.
Okay.
Now, we what can I say no? And you know what today was Akufia Palushe. Men from Sika and no be from Sika. Now, yes, you can assembly Matthew chapter 25, verse 14 to 30. What say? Now, Papa be to coin or friend in Pamiasa. He gave them talent. Obia Sumusem, and I'm a boy. Obia him Sasa Mamma became. Then was Mam Bessa because say, yes, you say we should take risks. Was in the first one, yeah, man, 3 talent. Oh, yeah, no, I know, a double. And that first one, man, 5, why any 10. Now for so 5 account. Now the toss you want 3. No, 6. Never back could be 1. According to Obia strength to your J1 was see there, you know, say, Beshi. Usra won't do as you
have to take the risk.
So, yes, to Christo the Faton say, only Pabia was as well. So, you should be ready to take risks. Take risks and move on. If you don't take risks, you can't make it. In life, it's all about risk taking. So invest your money. If it makes it, it makes it. If it doesn't make it, what will be? Now what to keep us better is Kenny.
Okay.
So the channel. Now, Majari, idea be a what Bible ma me den ma kono. Proverbs chapter 29, verse 18. Now I say, lack of vision, the people perish. And I say, omo mini adiswadi hu no me den. Omo ira. Nese adiswadi hu ade hu ya pa. Ukuta bia ebeboa. Now oba Joel chapter 2 verse 28.
Hey, and then who can quotations?
O say, na ebre di akire no. Me asafo awurade. Meto me ho magu nipa nyina so. Na mo mabunu, mo mabawa ne mrantie no benya adiswade hu. Your young men and young women will see visions. Now, Acts chapter 2, verse 17. Osaka the corner. First one, Joel chapter 2, 28, you know, Old Testament. But I say, oh, Ghana for the almost Old Testament, yeah, 70 and 5. Okay, New Testament as well. Acts chapter 2, verse 17. Or say, now a bread dear children. Me as a for rade, Metomuma Guni Penny Naso. Now, Mumbranti and Mumbaba were being in Swadi. Your young man and a young woman will see visions. Vision is very, very important. Nekopon for vision aman kokora. Nekopon for vision amamrewa. Or the vision mamranti and mabawa. That's why Bill Gates was starting a company. Now he was 18 years because he's had the vision at that tender age. Obedi say Mark Zuckerberg, our Facebook.
Yeah.
He started his business when he was 18. Who should be said Dow Computers, Michael Dow. He started Dow Computers when he was 19 years. Who shall be said Samsung, Lee started Samsung, known for 26 years. Who shall HP, we call Mama in there, and Samsung. Do ye HP, Hewlett Packard, Omiani Pamianu, Bill Hewlett, and David Packard. Bill Hewlett was 27 years, and David Packard was 26 years. So we saw Gmail. Gmail don't know the buy. Michael Page. Michael Page started when he was 24 years. So what am I trying to say? The American say young people had vision, but America they call it land of opportunities. It's where a young person now when you swadimuna they support your vision to come to pass because someone tells you say and Quran vision, you know.
Yeah.
So we need to make provision and support the young people. I don't know maybe say president. Maybe set $10 billion job fund. Any young person be a vision will give you the needed resources to enable you to bring the best out of you, to create wealth and to create jobs. It will say a manifesto to do a better tomorrow, a new plan for jobs and wealth creation.
Okay.
We will transform Ghana. We will turn Ghana around. We'll make Ghana a better place. And yeah, Didier. And yeah, no. It's all about a dear Ben Ghana, Yadi, a free. Independence. The independence now, a political independence, but not economic independence.
Okay.
And you ever see any economic independence? Yeah, I see a to Abadama Kofi Akpalu and MPP and that's NDC. A LPG and I said to Abadama because Kofi Akpalu ne kuta the spirit now. There was some man. Now, my Jerry, Mameka said Minchro, call Genesis Deuteronomy. Chapter 8, verse 18. What say? Many as of radia. Me mount Yansani to me Madinyam. I am the Lord that giveth the power to create wealth. There's a wealth you create. Now you need certain power to do that. Now about Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2. Now see now three need you minus one money day a tumpong. I have confidence that the calling on my life, some president of this country will succeed. This country will be transformed. I will turn this country around because I believe within my spirit, there's Holy Spirit inside me. And that Holy Spirit, will lead me to transform this economy. And this economy will be a great economy. Etigana for and mrewe onyame onkamu wakuma na monto abapa aba ebe bo waji wa free wa mu aba oto a ebe ji wa free ateti mu aba woto a obedo ho majari adeti na wo oil e wo mining na wo chiro adeti na wo timber wo gold wo manganese wo bauxite wo bibia bi esoso ho chiro wo cocoa wo gold adentra majari ma de krontra because yena nanom e beto omo no omo won ti ase bi se broni kwa na woska ye de niska entitambia ne fa broni ne de japade de nyina de ama broni no na broni na tu ade no na owia na broni ne ama ye 5% na ono for 95% na de kurukurum e ba cho Saudi Arabia omo waye no abrofo no tu a abrofo no fa kwa na
de bomo fa kwa so mo do mo high
the high workers the high workers because ya dwene see niska ska na matchro kwa fa so niska no collective investment they na kan humum de be nesika modu de be say praye ba kwa eden ebu ne mum kabomu a emu na solid so we need to have this understanding na enjoy this MPP and this into kwa hunu na omuku no it not solve anybody's problem okay mami chow abrofo no na shite ase no engineer wo mo no mo ewo machiko mo nko yese mbo yese hwe sane ma no yeri nyina we ya young man na kwan bo ma no mo mbobo bo ma yesa on de o MPP on teshi ase o NDC on teshi ase onyakro betima ku no ho na ku ho a yebesi o yesie wa Ghana will continue na wo maame de ne be ya ma no ya mutire na maame ma 5,000 na 10,000 awo jiwe na mabesu konkonsanfo su honom na omko. The truth of the matter is say we need to have this understanding. The young people should have this understanding. Say MPP ni NDC no. Ko for no sponsor wo mo no. The sponsor MPP, you want to sponsor NDC. This NDC we knew, MPP we knew. They are the same people who control the shows. Dina ya ho chiri no. O de o say oh, ye to abama we aba. Na obesesa o man no ma obi aho ato no. Eso me kon me ba no. Na Ghana for ho chiri wo mo still. Why? Because those who control MPP want to control this. I didn't try. Say ye ko to abaya na omujiska. Na no Mahama ko yi so mo bia 40 Ghana. Okay. Nipa 400,000. Nipa 400,000.
Officially or the
better. Mo bia 40. Na 400,000 bia 40 na 16 million. That 16 million one day will clear. Who so for scan we fa. E dey ba juma no we ya o na sa 60 million na o chichama mo. Obi aba montem wo so be MP obaye no gofo be say from delegates o ma yiri mbako na je
na o MPP crowd o mutu ya chensa 40 no
say na make aba no enti o mba no delegates na ayire wo mo age majari wo musa say size kan nya no wo hia mo yire na mo je wo mo dis kan ma no o be tiche ma mo no o mo we ni power na so mo ne be control ade no so be ka say mo nya no eno mo be enti Ghana for ye kam tiribo mu a na mo nkokonto kwa unya kura be so pura no fa kwa adwundwum na tena se na dwene mo se na wo kura no MPP ana send this na odi akiri na wo konto kwa no say party na we ni a wo di o chefa pa ne de majari
okay well coffee mama be out too
yeah
illegal mining what manifesto e be capture dem o e dey fa and then because they say ayade edi enya ayan we say ne kono ayo okọ kese de
ena ade eden kra ekwan na MPP den this for so they are called galamsey no it will never stop galamsey
so mo ye den ade na wo be ye
yeah de be ye nie me be president first week obi o ye galamsey bia okroma bia betwere odin
obi o ye illegal
obi o ye galamsey bia afeso omo ye small scale mining mu nyina mu metwere mudin obia na mu metwere mudin wi small scale mining group wo mo na galamsey fon so group wo mo and then me call Asempa FM na minua ayisi Minerals Commission
CEO, yeah.
No, because I no Kasebi. Or say galamsey for no more 3 million. It's a moment figure pa bebo me crab analysis. And was say if also over best 300,000 small scale miners.
Small scale miners, no.
nam so woni ne be boa me ti say sa de tie dia e na say sa galamsey for 3 million na obi a twa ni dia ska say na wo de galamsey no ska be obi a de galamsey no monka mum mo for mo company nti ska be am benya no ye be twa asase kakra de amamo na mo to gold no na mo ma fa mo workers na mo nkofo ni bi o metima ya labor mo metima ya yo mo ma ya adwuma o mo so a mo metima tena fia kwade fofo e twa asase amamo mo na mo ko to gold no ho o mo small scale ni nyina so e kam nyina mabom na mo so ma for mo one company mo kam sika bom a
na eno na eye because this time it wouldn't be small scale again
but be large scale
scale
exactly because I don't support small scale mining. I support large scale. Okay. Me pese abrofo me say gold na ko. Me pese Ghana for no to gold no nya abrofo no. He say me ka galamsey for no bom. Na so mu nyina 3 million. Say the papa na ka no. No be akura the 1,000 but 3 billion. Na abrofo no 3 billion be guruma. Enam si ye nim ni nti no. Na abrofo no ewia e. He say ye ma Ghana for no kwano na santi ase no. Na mo kam hu bom a. Wo da chomu mu miensa. 1 million and 1 million, 1 million. No be alpha. The jet and come no risk come be easy. They risk big money. Omo bet my year Jumano for some bidano. They share it among themselves. And this time, you know, they can about if they know motono, they too can also buy. Workers are omo nim dia ombe so mo much my afa omo juma. Etiom ka broni crot in chrome. No expecter. They can bring that broni here and pay him but some no chrome. Go do nya dia. The small scale miners, you know, also come home. They can rate best at 10 billion. Because small scale miner be all. On call excavator by 20. We were 10, we were 5, we were 20. We will say, none of them power free at one forest. Excavator, if you are one day, were 700 excavators.
Yeah.
I say, New month, among us, a 700 excavator on the query. Janitina, I say, yen kai humum maybe the whole company no excavators will be about 100 excavators and they will do serious mining and then other money is now can go into working capital.
Okay,
Timajari president na mbabedi ne de Ghana for be nyama so faso na so for me be frame me Majari so for me no frame no say from voter region o say papa minimo da na me so ho dae no na asema ba won chen na wo ma me mu bebrebe na de chiye ana ni tiye no wonam na okọ no na hu se me poster bobo abonten na obi so say papa we ho na mo so president no say we ni yakopon yi no we na betima ya adwuma na ja bo man no this election I will win it.
Okay.
Hey, I've been ordained president of this country. And I'm the next president of this country. Majari, you're talking about you.
Sir.
Oh, there won't not do any Sabia one PP mono Makufa could have been able to reach Mosha. And I'll go from one this ocean. Oh, camouflage. Mamma, no. Abano Yatobi. And I'm the next president of Ghana.
Okay.
Majari. Now, no. The second book of Kings, chapter 6, verse 17. What say? Na Elisha. What do Elisha? Or nigga has a din commanopa. Or moti and say, I can't find it at your moisture. Na Gehazia no slew. Na Odi for Elisha is Geza. Kabuto ye minsu na mo mo kai ho do so de wo hu no ade am ye tu pere gina go fo so mo bebrebe o se ye do so se ni wo no se rade go bon pa ke se rade ba cho bi me no rade mi wani na anumre na be hu mo ma ready to vote for Kofi Akpaloo.
Okay. Kofi Akpaloo, His Excellency Percival Kofi Akpaloo, the Liberal Party of Ghana founder and leader. And Kofi, where na other when you call voter region?
Me say economy na voter region so team koso.
Okay.
Say you know NDC for edom de ko winiba. and MP for Studio Mudo Court, Takra de Meboa. And yes, so the idea call who said be a who said, if a tardy now who for Soneska.
Okay, all right.
A coaching. I'm going to the hotel.
I don't call for the
hotels by Mao.
And then also boost to the local
economy.
Okay.
And now, be also, we are there, so you have to consider your stronghold. So, voter regional.
A voter regional stronghold.
Stronghold.
Oh, sir. Okay.
Yeah.
So, party chairman,
I'm Mr. America, John America. And now, vice, a so free.
Oh, okay.
First vice, no. And I'm America, so, Mr. Free voter region. I'm free, Anyako.
Yeah. Okay. Kobe, yeah, that's into you, wish you well. It's my wish send me to me about into the
that's what to me but hey my
putting things and the copper baby I made down
Abraham much there so starting at 10 a.m.
I'm better starting at 10
and from 8 to hold there 2 hours
from Accra to
hold 2 hours
minimum I call back 3 times
bra you better know Ola Senior High School
okay
Ola Senior High School
all right
invite NDC for no invite MPP for invite PPP party bia okroma bia invite so bia
Kobe presidential debate no I here for after one
da be omunya free
all right Mate Kobe ya da say na nwumre
me so me da say ma Jerry
Kofi Akpalo I founder edema Liberal Party of Ghana the founder then the flag bearer Liberal Party of Ghana weekendi oko na wakwa ye ko launch the manifesto e wo ho ye de ho komo
position of the New Patriotic Party. We in the MPP will be hypocrites to suggest that the NDC acted wrongly by engaging the Electoral Commission with their concerns pertaining the 2024 Provisional Register and other matters of electoral concern. Historically, the New Patriotic Party has been known for being lead advocates and crusaders for most of the electoral reforms that have positively shaped our nation's democracy. From campaigning against the use of opaque ballot boxes to demanding the introductions of voter identification cards with pictures and the usage of biometric verification devices, the MPP has always been at the center and front of advocacies that seek to guarantee free, fair, and transparent elections. However, many Ghanaians and the MPP cannot comprehend. It's why the NDC has still not submitted to the Electoral Commission detailed information of its so-called irregularities, discrepancies, and unauthorized manipulation of the provisional voter register, despite several appeals by the EC. For instance, in page 2 of their petition to the EC, the NDC stated emphatically that they have uncovered evidence of 243,540 illegal transfers, 3,957 deleted names of voters, as well as over 15,000 unidentified voter transfer paths in the provisional register. Yet, 13 days after the NDC first met the EC on September 6, 2024, they have still not provided a single document to authenticate any of these allegations. We ask, is this not interesting? Indeed, if the NDC have any evidence of illegal transfers, why have they not submitted evidence of such an illegality to be reversed by the Electoral Commission? We believe strongly that the nationwide demonstration by the NDC would have been justified had the EC failed to act after receiving evidence from the NDC on the alleged irregularities and discrepancies. As many of you will attest to, the NDC has a despicable reputation of throwing allegations around without any substantive evidence. It will be recalled that following the close of polls for the 2020 general elections, the NDC, through several media engagements, declared former President Mahama as winner of the elections.
Okay, 80 Justin Frempong Kodia, and then the press conference, and the Bina Mabo, the actual Nina say, one more can say, in fact, NDC woman ni nyina so e won sama womo e ka no. Okay. Wakakra say MPP be hit the streets. One be hit the streets. The Electoral Commission.
To start with, the position of the New Patriotic Party, as I did articulated, that there is a tradition and convention. And this position was stated by the NDC in 2015. Certainly, we are not saying that the voter register is sacrosanct and is perfect. Definitely, there will be challenges in it. And that is why, in the wisdom of CI 91 and CI 127, they made provision on the processes to address these issues. So our comment and position is that if indeed, generally, we have issues about the register, there is a process that you have to follow. And that process was through the voter exhibition. So if indeed we have identified some error, make those errors known to the Electoral Commission. It's very simple. Yes. Since 1992, at one point in time did an independent body did the work for the Electoral Commission? We have been doing the exhibition from 92, 96, 2000, 2004, 2008, 12, 16, 2020. At all points, there was exhibition, and the exhibition was used to correct anomalies in the system. Just like what my brother said, you citing Pusiga. The Electoral Commission, yes, admitted that there have been issues in Pusiga, not only Pusiga. For them, it is part of the process. Definitely, there will be issues at various centers. It is possible that there are still dead people's names in the register. It is possible that some people wanted to transfer their votes, but the system didn't capture it. It is possible that the system, whether deliberately or by accident, might have transferred people without their knowledge. That is why we have all this system, exhibition. And the case that they have made about dead people in the register, I find it very preposterous and laughable. Because as it exists now, by creation of God, people are born every day and people die every day. Yes. So even if we clean the register today, on December 7th, there'll still be dead people in the voter register. So you cannot stand on that basis and make the accusation that dead people in the register. So at least these are issues that you need to think to and put it to the NDC that they have no case in it. A friend also asked about what if the NDC, the Electoral Commission, see to what the request that the NDC is making. In fact, then people also hit the streets to demonstrate against the Electoral Commission. Then it will also mean that the Electoral Commission is consistent. Because in 2015, it's the same Electoral Commission that told us that they have the body, they have the capacity to make sure that internally they resolve issues. So we ask them what has changed.
Okay. Anything MPP to hit the streets. When you know Justin Frimpong Kudia, the General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party. In Semana Audio Chuduano, Ebenono. All right. Evans Samo, member of the NDC, Evans at Nancy. Evans at the same.
Minia, Yamiadum. Yes, a man more a day. And so, ye try so, sir. Memfa Akunya Swinchia with Penny Yura Sidu Nketia, the national chairman of our party. I mean, the hard-working visionary flag bearer of the NDC, Yura John Dramani Mahama. I mean, far in Chia Emma Eja Dr. Sepa Nyanke. Senia, Yena Yetie Yenuai, General Secretary Nin Semino. I don't know if you say, yeah, dear. That point, so I become Kakra.
Kakra, that's the major story on the table.
But yeah. I have a big problem. I have a big one. The question is, what's the Justin Konya?
Justin Konya from Pong.
Yeah, Justin Konya from his honor spokesperson for the EC.
Or your General Secretary of the MPP.
NPP, your entity. Omu yoku, omu ompenny for, omu share. NDC nso yɛ kuo ɔmo mpanimfoɔ mo yɛ ɔmo hyehyɛ nipa na ɛwɔ NDC no ɛnyɛ bi na ɛwɔ NPP nipa na ɛwɔ NPP no ɛnyɛ bi na ɛwɔ NDC. Electoral Commission is a centralized body a ɔhwɛ abatoɔ nsɛm so wɔ Ghana ha na kuo baako sɛ meka the major political party opposition party ne say me deɛ adeɛ a mahu ni nti ɔka na asɛm so ɔmo NPP din he didn't petition NPP onye bibi amfa NPP ho. The EC has a chairperson, they have a spokesperson, they have director of elections affairs. Nti yewura konua deɛ na ha no deɛ nkra na yɛ ne beat deɛ nkra along the line he was talking about say most of the reforms are done by the NPP. Was it any time that NDC here press conference Becca say asama NPP dia bano? No. Me who are dia ha general secretary of NPP. NPP is an entity. Electoral Commission is an entity. NDC is an entity. NDC say media ni mahuni. They didn't bring the issue to solve. Ya fa sama ma wanim say yewura konua yehu say NPP mu candidate na mu fire no some of them could not qualify. Yehu say mo party no atia. Yehu say mo party no enkoso. Yehu say ma ban no almost say Electoral Commission yehu niema emwa ma bato ne ebekọ no yebeto no enkoso fair. Nti yehu bibi. Nti konua asem obekfa so obede na wana asoma no.
Na motama mo opposition
it's not about since me bisa konua ne say it is not about one word. I'm talking about now.
Momo opposition.
I have listened to Justice Konya Frempong.
Yeah.
What is his beat? Eduma Ben or Yano commission ho. Post Ben or one commission ho. Link Ben on the womb. And now I got a nisin will be.
And the Wakadian.
No, assemble account and fun home.
Assemble
account. NDC 4 ENFA, they have not provided evidence and so forth. Are they bringing you the evidence? Are you an electoral commission? If somebody could have to speak about it, it's the director of election of your party, not you.
Hey,
yes, no, the practice. So be back about 2 years. Dr. Omani Boman Bekai.
My Dr. Omani Boman Bekai.
Oh, Dr. Omani Boman Bekai. Yes, of the party. Before our national chairman took over. Oba said we have 4 anomalies in the register. And he went ahead to meet the electoral commission. They're not obliged to read. And the party took over. What is your beat? A dear partner Hajest Konya. General Secretary. Dear Konya, dear, what is your problem? That's on lawyer. They call this busybody. What is his business?
Busybody.
The party has no business that they have listened to him carefully. In some Nokika say NDC is fond of propaganda and so forth. That is not your business. If you are listening to me, Konya, this is not your business. Allow electoral commission to speak. They didn't petition you. The electoral commission is not for NPP alone. It's for NPP, NDC, and all Ghanaians. So every single Ghanaian has the right to express concern. What kind of life is this? Sir, look, I just don't know how to describe the young man. It is not your business. You have expressed your opinion. But I would describe this as a busybody man. Because and some now I see a TV electoral commission. I have not heard say electoral commission Abeka say NDC have not been able to provide evidence to what they are saying.
Electoral commission have said that. One must say 1 month to me more promise say more the data and the beba. But till date, more to me produce you a data no mabobo sunina. Electoral commission.
Electoral commission say yemfa data Maya. It should go ahead. We will bring him the data. We can't just get up and say we have seen anomalies in the register. There are several places who have transferred people, who have transferred names. On can say machine to me at transfer. How can institution like a electoral commission machine or so they are not transfer? How can that be? How can it be possible? And we allow this machine to work. Then there's fault somewhere should be addressed. may who sano who have seen there's a fault on the setup of the machine and say oh, and it is happening. There are several constituencies and regions that have complained about say or quite wahunidi ebi say DBA pia dia say the electoral commission etnase na ye dwono ho what is say electoral commission ya obeko demonstration me nua be ma ho ye mo oya asam ne me mobo electoral commission TNDC for asam na obeko demonstration may I bet him and I dare him onko so obenyo obi edi na chia I dare Konya down. I dare the MPP. They should hate the street. So when you got near the here, even the MPP themselves, I dare Konya say you should call for demonstration. No one will say. He will see his nakedness. He will see the incompetence of his government. I dare him. I dare him. I dare him. Say you should call for demonstration. Say NDC have done demonstration about the irregularity in the electoral system, voter. So they also want. You should call the demonstration. I dare him. So offer demonstration. No rest will be made in a chair. You are sending your chrome higher thing. You are saying, a human baby. Now, do you know what they are doing now? Tactics and strategy. No one person with the winning. On my friend Ghana from what I say, on Momra Independence Square, they want to give them job. Over 7 to 8 years. One to me and your Juma, 1 year job fair. 3 months, less than 3 months election. Man na woman job. Me pese Ghana for any da ho. Niema mu ye hinasi, they want to lure Ghanaians soften their burden situation within this time. Sana omu ye napko for no. Omu baba to abana na contract na omu mo another contract. Up to now, 8 months into napko for ka. Up to now, yeru aba umia kra akejina voter region promise or hini bisano or promises say or Bob herself finance minister here. Up to today, I'm speaking to you. They haven't paid the NAPCOs. Sana yadi ya Ghana for in the yadu amuko Independence Square say they are doing job fair. Let's ask them where were they the past 7 years going to do that job fair? I want to tell them if they have any job fair to do, they should wait after 7th January. After 7th January, a new government have formed. Whoever win the election will do that job fair. But now it's a campaign time. Now it's a campaign. Yen yakonia. In some brofun de waki can be. Bejuma na we no enye weduma. We MPP. NDC wo ho. Apalukra party wo ho. Ye hina ye dan easy. Ye hina na ye wo easy. Enti se obi ni easy ko a. Easy no no ko. Enti wo a wa betena okay, MPP have not provided evidence. Are you now the spokesperson for the EC? Mr. Rao, now pesa me catch racing to say, a honor moteno, a Ghana for sika, Ghana for na Edward Motena ho, say ye EC, they are better. Mona Mohe say about one bekoso. And this is say they have a problem. When you do it, you don't lose anything. It doesn't change your title as a commissioner, J. Mensa, or as a commissioner, Bosma Asare. It doesn't change your name. It doesn't change your salary. They will not take money from your pocket to do that auditing. For the interest of the state and the people of this country, J. Mensa, when the NDC for Nase, Niema no more kano. Let them do.
But as electoral commission for Naka say NDC Momra table no so. Na mu obi bia mo famra no mo ne mo ntena se se ebeka ya ebra Dr. Baumi aka se Togolese or register no no o provide insignificant number because I say 10% per and all the choir so at least we representative be to the table and that justice they formed a committee so mu you committee no botu gu said am okay they say exhibition why say take it we the committee is some somebody crowd to go. It had an amount of money and income. Nabi electoral commission. I will be. And an amount of famous evidence in a electoral commission. They have
provided. Why don't they form the committee as NDC did at that time? Why don't you form a committee?
I don't know. Keep evidence into your chest.
Listen, they mentioned that they didn't say they themselves. They said they should form independent committee. Why don't they form it? They should bring UNDP into it. What do you lose?
Me patcho ja brofo ne kana me
Na
program